And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we are missing one individual here. The gaffer is not with us. We send him Happy New Year's, and as well to all of you out there, Happy New Year's as well. I am FieldTalk Soccer, and as you can see, to my left, the one and only FieldTalk Jus.
Yeah, that's me. It is me.
Well, if you weren't with us the last episode, we'll get to this in a couple minutes. But
disgraceful. This is exactly how I wanted to start the decade right here. Yeah, let me tell you.
Let's go over the Premier League fixtures for for this year as we start off 2020, the new decade. We start with Brighton versus Chelsea. Frank Lampard, who has his Chelsea team riding on a nice high right now, go into Brighton and they draw 1-1. And what an amazing goal. Puskas award winning at this point, to me, the winner for the Puskas from forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. We don't have our name pronouncer here today. Ali Reza Jahanbakhsh. Again, sorry if I get your name wrong.
Hey, that's a good try, though.
It was.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that bicycle kick, go watch it. It's an amazing kick.
It's really clutch. I mean, in the moment that he pulled it off, huge, man.
Yeah. You had Chelsea that was winning up until that point with the Aspilicueta goal in about 10 minutes time. And you thought Chelsea has this game. They had 52% of the possession, which if you did watch the game, it was going back and forth. Miracle goal from Ali Reza at about 85 minutes into the match. So
clutch.
Sealed a 1-1 draw for Brighton, who look like they will stay mid-table up until this point.
Yeah. They look like they're really definitely going to finish either top 12, looks like.
Yeah. So we'll go now, of course, Leicester winning ways again.
10 points off of Liverpool.
3-0 against Newcastle. I mean, Newcastle whipping boys of the league, as always. So I don't feel bad for Newcastle. I'm sorry for you guys. We'll see you in the what is the league under the Premier League again?
Championship.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the championship afterwards. Forgive me if I'm a little off today. It was New Year's Eve last night, but we're all off somehow today.
Yeah, definitely all off.
Yes. Next, we have Spurs versus Southampton.
Fantastic box office game for the wrong reasons. Too.
I mean, Southampton just doesn't want to be relegated.
Nope.
This is 3-4 seasons in a row where they're just like, we're not going down. We are gonna stay up. We're gonna stay 12, 13, and we're just gonna stay up there somehow. And it was box office for the right reasons, though. Jose Mourinho.
Did you see the press conference after what he said? He's like, they're like, why did you get the yellow? He was like, he was like, yes, I deserved the yellow because I was being rude, but I was rude with an idiot. Oh man, like peak Mourinho, man. Those are reasons why I love the guy, man. He's just
going up to the Southampton bench and just.
What do you think he said to him, bro? What do you think he said to him?
He's probably saying, like, I have more championships than you do. You think you can beat me? Count on my Champions Leagues.
Ridiculous.
I'm just like, this man, he's just peeks in. It's like, can't you tell he's walking over? Jose freaking Mourinho is coming over to your side of the... even better, during the press conference as well afterwards, they asked him about VAR. He said, why do we need referees when we have virtual referees controlling this game?
Right.
Thank you. That's all I
mean, that's why you need the guy in the league, man, because he's box office.
He is. I mean, should have added Zlatan into that league too. Would have been even more box office at that point. But I mean, great for Southampton, not great for Jose. Great for the Jose fans though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's got a rough start to his Tottenham career.
Yeah, He's got the January window coming up, so I think he'll add pieces to that. I don't think that Tottenham will not give him money to play with. I mean, he's going to get rid of Eriksen. It looks like it. So
You do something.
yeah. On to another surprise. Watford, another whipping boys, beating Wolves. I am thoroughly surprised that Wolves lost.
Watford is actually starting to look like the Watford we thought they would be in the beginning of the season. Surprisingly, they took forever to get going, but they put together some pretty good wins.
Yeah, I mean, you have Neto scoring his first goal, right?
Neto, did he score in that game?
Yeah.
In the Wolves game? I didn't get to see that one.
Yeah. Neto scored his first goal.
Finally.
So we have
Neto.
Neto.
He got robbed. VR.
Liverpool took it away from him, but he finally got to celebrate his goal. Wasn't in a good situation for him, but at least he has his goal. So Watford, we'll see what happens next. Man City and Everton, for those who did watch the game, I know I did have some eyes on that game. City just is not City at this point. And I said it on this podcast for a while, and I'll keep saying it again. Defense for City is just horrendous. They're going to stay third. If they're not careful, they're going to drop down a fourth. And I don't know what I can say. I mean, Gabriel Jesus getting 2 goals.
I mean, they won, right? I mean, they did win, but it's just really ugly, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's
it's not City-like.
Yeah, Everton could have gotten a second goal if they would have tried harder. I mean, they had the chances, but Richarlison gets his goal.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in Everton. I believe in Ancelotti at this point.
Yeah, he's definitely got them playing completely different now.
This is in Serie A, where Serie A has dumb rules that,
right.
Let's be honest, Serie A isn't Serie A of the 90s or 2000s at this point. So
that's sad, though, man. Look at AC Milan. Speaking of that, but
it ain't no 38-year-old Zlatan's gonna help that team. Let's just say that. Villa versus Burnley. VAR. My best friend.
I saw it. It was like a back heel was off, right? Or was it like a back heel or like the string on the cleat itself was off? I don't know. What was it?
They called it the back heel, but to me, it's like it looks like the stud. It looks like the string. I don't know what the hell it was at this point. So
it's just a joke. I think it's just one big troll job.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. And I do have words from IFAB, who are the controlling for all of these stupid VAR decisions and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Here's how IFAB describes the clear and obvious rule, which is going into effect right now. Clear and obvious still remains. It's an important principle. There should not be a lot of time spent on something marginal. If something is not clear on the first sight, then it's not obvious, and it shouldn't be considered. Looking at one camera angle is okay, but looking at 15 trying to find something that was potentially not even there was not the idea of the VAR principle.
So basically, we're doing it completely wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Premier League, you have fucked up. You fucked up for a lot of teams. Liverpool should be losing right now. At least 2 matches. The one against United, clear. They should have lost that one.
Yeah.
Against Wolves, should have probably been a loss as well. So, again, clear and obvious. And, again, Premier League and FIFA, well, FIFA itself wants to change the offside rule at this point. Now, they are considering an offside law, so that a player is offside only if there is clear daylight between them and the defending player.
So they're bringing the daylight rule back then?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, they got to do something. I'd rather daylight than the bullshit that they're telling us now. You know what I mean? I'd rather the daylight, because right now it's just ridiculous. And I'm really tired of it, man. I'm tired of it every week. It's something, and it's almost like they're like, you ever have somebody show you something and it just doesn't make sense, and it's blatantly stupid, and you just can't believe that they have the audacity to show you and tell you that this is something, and you're looking right at it. You're like, hey, this
Yep.
is ridiculous, but they keep showing you like and explaining it, and it's just dumber and dumber. That's what
Yep.
it feels like. I just feel like, yo, they really think we're idiots. I'm sick of it, man.
Exactly. I mean, this whole millimeter bullshit. I want to know what kind of rulers they're freaking using for this or what. But
The little dotted line, that I always think that's hilarious. The little the little dotted line that they use.
I mean, if it's millimeters off, why even bother? Just let the rule on the field stay. I mean, that's my problem with VAR in England is that the referee has the final decision, not the VAR. But the man on the field doesn't want to go and check the monitor just to make sure that, okay, my decision was the right one. Again, stupid England, stupid Premier League, stupid referees association over there. Got to overhaul the whole shit. And if it does get overhauled, all of FIFA is going to be overhauled, and we're going to have even more bullshit all over the world. So, congratulations, Premier League.
So
Fucking up.
hopefully something's done soon, man, because it's not looking good.
Nope. Man. All right. So, Norwich Crystal Palace 1-1. Yeah. What it is.
Snoozer.
Yeah. West Ham 4, Bournemouth 0.
The Moyes bounce.
Yes. I mean, West Ham.
Oh my god.
Congratulations. I mean, hopefully you don't lose as much as you were before, but hey. Now, on to the match of the day. The one and only original match. Two teams that have done so much and have hated each other for so long. We're talking fights in the tunnel. Pizzagate, am I right?
Pizzagate. Yes, Pizzagate.
Pizzagate. So much. Patrick Vieira saying bullshit to who? Who was it? Who is Patrick Vieira?
I think it was Roy Keane.
Yes. Vieira and Keane talking so much shit to each other. Great times. Arsenal versus Man United today. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, as an Arsenal fan, I feel relieved. Arteta came. This team is playing. The fire on this team. It looked like an Arsenal team of old. You saw them fighting for each other, winning balls in the 50-50. Mesut Ozil, a man who really people just say fuck him. Other people say they love him.
Looking like Real Madrid or Ozil today.
Looking like Germany Ozil too.
Yeah.
That World Cup. Man, oh man, oh man. David Luiz, I can't. Who I mean, where was this the whole time? You were just amazing today. I mean, just the whole team. The starting four that we wanted to see in Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, and Ozil. The four of them just were ticking. You had a backline that was working, and that's what they
Oh my god! How does this happen?
And you're telling me, I'm here an Arsenal fan who hates this back line, who I don't have Tierney and I don't have Bellerin in the back, so I don't feel right. But let me tell you guys, David Luiz and Papa working together was just amazing. It wet my teeth, it wet my palate, made me hungry for more of this. You had, I mean, I was afraid because Daniel James was running left and right on Kolasinac, but somehow Kolasinac was making those tackles correctly against Daniel James. My God, that was just so beautiful. Maitland-Niles, the young man, oof, more of you, please. Xhaka, I mean, I'm gonna be sad to see him go. He had a great match today. Torreira, I can't heap enough praises on this team right now. But let's go to the United side of things, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we have to? I don't even know where to start with this team.
This is the team that had 51% possession of the ball. Well, it really didn't look like a 50-50 game at all.
Listen, first of all, Man United is the reason that I start the decade on FieldTalk with a damn bag over my head that says Arsenal #1 on the top of it. I just don't even know like where to begin. Like I just want to like rip every single player, but then I just want to kind of just be fair and use the analytics, like my two eyeballs of what I watched. And just what I saw was a team that looked like they've never played a damn single game of football together at all. You got Rashford and Martial, who, to be fair to them, I thought, at least for Martial, I thought Martial was good throughout. And he looked a real threat at times when he got service. But Rashford and Martial are making great runs. Nobody's looking up. Matic is slow. Matic is on the ball doing his taxes, freaking ordering out. I don't know what he does, but he's so on the ball. It's it's maddening. I'm there screaming at the TV, and it's just like the inconsistencies with the team is ridiculous. And then don't let me get started by Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is done at the highest level. I've always had praise for Luke Shaw. I've always wanted him to come back and be good, but he's absolutely done. Absolutely done. His positional sense is non-existent. Nicola Pepe was ripping him a new butthole. And I mean that in every shape of the word or the phrase that I just said, he was ripping him a new butthole the entire first half. And it's shocking to me that Ali allowed that entire first half to go by without making any type of adjustments. Not only did he let the whole first half go by without making adjustments, he started the second half with the same players. What are you talking about? What are you okay? What are you like seriously, man? What the fuck is going on? Excuse my language, but what the hell is going on? He's surely watching the same game that we're watching. I can't even keep this damn bag straight. Surely watching the same game that we're watching. He's on the field. You don't start Jesse Lingard in this game. You just don't. He's terribly out of form. Andreas Pereira. He has two great games in succession. A kid that we're begging to get consistent. He gets consistent. What happens? Let's put him on the bench. What happened when he got put in the game? Moving the ball fast. He was the first person to have a shot on target. Holding up the play. Finding good passes. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. You don't start James in that game. You start Greenwood. Bring James off the bench. I'm just so disappointed. Bro, I have to wear a damn bag on my head for the entire show. This is how we're starting the decade, Man United. I'm starting my decade on Field Talk, which is something that I hold dear to my heart. I had to start this shit with a bag on my head. I'm pissed off, man.
I mean,
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't understand Ali sometimes. I don't understand the inconsistencies. This is just really bad. I don't have anything else more to say. This is really bad. Send help, please. Send help.
I mean, there's nothing. I mean, watching the game when the team selection came out, the second I saw Lingard's name on it, I was like, why are you putting Lingard out there? Last good game he had was the moonwalk game,
which was a year ago, by the way.
Yes,
over a year ago,
and
or almost.
He had one good opportunity to pass the ball forward to get an early goal for United. Even I was screaming at the TV at that point when I saw him just break away. I thought, oh fuck, here we go.
First 5 minutes. First 5 minutes, it looked like we were gonna do the job, but
instead of going forward with the ball, he passes it to the side. What are you doing passing it to the damn side? You have the defenders split open. They don't know what to do. After that, boom. It's as though United forgot what they were.
I have to give credit to Arsenal, though. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, they look like Arsenal. They look like the Arsenal. They played football like Arsenal, the good Arsenal teams. I thought Aubameyang was a bit sloppy today. I think we could have lost by a lot more. I felt like he let a couple of chances go away. I thought Lacazette worked really hard for you guys. He was working extremely hard. And then Nicola Pepe could have easily had two because he had De Gea beat on that one time when he hit the post. And I give Mesut Ozil a lot of shit on this show. on this channel, and I can't say anything negative about it. He was a star. He was running the show. Lucas Torreira, probably for me, he was the man of the match for you guys.
Yeah.
Everywhere, breaking up play.
I mean, Torreira was being the player who he should be, just being the short, fiery Uruguayan machine. He was, but the whole team again. Aubameyang is the only outlier in this, and that he should have had 2 goals. He missed a good chance.
I agree with that.
He was passing instead. He was trying to become a playmaker instead of making goals, and I can see that, and I appreciate that. I want him to just shoot. If he gets the ball in the good area, just shoot the damn ball. I don't give a damn what you do. Just shoot the ball. Make sure that they know that we're coming at them. But yeah, there's not enough heaping this team today. I mean, for all we know, this Arsenal team goes back to being Arsenal the next game. So
yeah, I mean, then it would be like, it's all for nothing if they get this great result against United. Can they keep that momentum going forward? That's what we'll be here to see moving forward. But again, big up to Arsenal, Man United letting me down, losing the first real bet here on Field Talk. I gotta take the Duns. I got the Duns cap. But big up to you, Sal. Good win.
Happy.
I'm shamed here.
Yeah. I'm just happy. I couldn't ask for a better way to start the year. I mean, my team's going up, and I hope they do go up. I'm not hoping for a European spot at this point, but if we get one, great. I do feel bad for United though. Chelsea had dropped points, and they were right there on their back.
Every time we get close to getting back into the top 4, we bottle it. So, and that's a consistent thing in this whole entire season. So,
and I will say this about United is that they, out of the teams that we usually see in the top 6, between United, Tottenham, and Arsenal, United seem as though they're the ones that can make it into the top 6 spot. They have the tools, they have the play, they have everything they need. Somehow they can't get it together right when they need to get it right, and these type of results happen.
We need to buy players in January, man. We need midfielders. Pogba, looks like Pogba's going to have surgery, so he's going to be out for another month. McTominay's out for this month. We've got Fred, because I don't rate Matic at all. I don't know if Jimmy Gardner and these other kids are ready to step up and take the void. We have to go into the market in January and get some reinforcements if we're going to try to compete for a top 4, top 5 spot, right now. Because right now it's looking like this top 4 thing is just not in the cards for us because they cannot get it together. So maybe we can win a cup. My hope for the season was try to win a cup and get top 4, but I don't know. I don't like hoping that we win the Europa League. That's a big, long tournament. It's a big ask, but I don't know. I'm disappointed, man. It's January 1st, 2020. I got a bag on my head. It says it all.
And that really does conclude the New Year's Day games, really. Justin can take that bag off now if he wants to.
No, I'm shame. I'm going to ride the shame out into the whole show. The bet was for me to wear the whole show. I'm going to wear the whole show. I don't deserve – my face deserves to be covered. You know how happy I was about this damn game? Oh, God, man.
He was happy about this game, and I was dreading this game. I was coming into this game just thinking, oh, fuck, here we go. I'm going to have to talk about this 8-2 loss to United we had back in the 11-12 season, and Arsenal somehow coming back. But we do have one more game for the New Year's fixtures. Liverpool and Sheffield United.
Oh, that's right, tomorrow.
Yes, Sheffield United has had a good run up until this point. Really surprising run. Liverpool, though, again, I don't think we have to say much right there.
No.
Yeah, they're going to run away with the league at this point, and so, yeah. We do have the rest of the leagues coming back this weekend. We have Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga coming back. Everyone's coming on. So as news, top games come, we'll start hitting you up with content again.
Sure. I like it. There it is. Transfer windows open as well, so we'll try to, update you on some of the rumors that we hear throughout the week, throughout the month, I should say. But yeah, I mean, this is the first episode of many of 2020.
Yep.
So unfortunately, I wish I could have started it on a better.
Stick with us. We promise you that there won't always be a bag on someone's head. And
no, maybe there won't always be a bag on my head. That's what I hope.
That's true.
That's my New Year's resolution. Don't do this to me anymore, Man United. Please.
There will be 3 of us. We promise you there will be 3 of us. The gaffer is busy right now, and he's been busy, quite the busy man. Adult life kicks in at this point.
Yeah.
So, but we do promise you a lot more going. Again, check each one of our feeds. I am at South Talk Soccer, at FieldTalk Jus _ at FieldTalk _ Benzi.
We'll give you a 6 out of 5 on that one. Or a 6 out of 10 on that one.
I'll let Justin do it right now. But check us out. Check out my feed. I'm usually posting all the jerseys and whatnot. MLS is coming on, so I'll give you guys a whole lot of details on all those jerseys, as ugly as they are going to look at this point in time. It was 25 years for this league that I love, and fuck you guys. Fuck you, Adidas. I love you, but fuck you. You ruined my 25 years. So.
Looks like it's going to be an angry another 10 years, angry decade. We're bringing it in.
Not going to be another angry decade. There's going to be more championships on my side. I can tell you that. I'm going to be lifting the trophy before the other guys known as Chivas USA lift one. I'm going to tell you straight up, they're not going to lift anything. They are the Clippers of this fucking MLS. They are.
Yeah, get ready for MLS content as well. As 2020 season comes closer, Miami FC, Inter Miami's inaugural season. So we're going to be coming with a lot of MLS content. We got the MLS guru, Sal. So he's going to give us all that. We're going to work our way into that as well. Hopefully, again, as he mentioned, we will be down there live for that first game against Inter Miami and LA Galaxy. You know what it is. This is Field Talk. I'm at FieldTalk Jus _ That's at South Talk Soccer. At FieldTalk _ Benzi. And we're Field Talk. Content coming for you in 2020. And again, Man United, don't do this to me again. Please. I'm out of here.
Don't do this to my man, please. Again, please. I mean, we have 2 more derbies coming up in the cup. Let's make Manchester red for my bro right here.
Hey, I don't need your pity. Arsenal fan. I don't need it.
As always, we are Field Talk. Thanks for sticking with us. Later.